Hi folks, I'm Steve Hindy for Shark, Showing Animals Respect and Kindness. On November 6, 2015, investigators from Shark and Last Chance for Animals got their first look at the U.S. Meat Animal Research Center, or USMARC, which is located in Clay County, Nebraska. USMARC is a tax-funded facility that conducts horrific experiments on animals. We visually observed USMARC from public property, and our behavior was completely peaceful and legal. Nevertheless, Clay County Sheriff Jeff Franklin illegally stopped the Shark investigator as he left the area and left no doubt as to why he conducted the stop.
May I see your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance, please?
Sure. Why did you stop me?
You were flying a drone over the top of federal ground.
There's nothing illegal about flying a drone over USMARC, and the sheriff didn't even see such a flight. Nevertheless, Franklin repeatedly harassed, lied to, and threatened our investigator.
I am to confiscate the drone if it goes onto federal grounds. So, if I see it on federal grounds, I will have to confiscate it.
You had 2 males and 1.
In the days that followed his misconduct, Sheriff Franklin repeatedly slandered Shark in the Nebraska media. Franklin implicated Shark in numerous criminal acts, and he made reference to a, quote, terroristic-like approach, unquote. Franklin's accusations were completely baseless and utterly false. In response, I wrote individual emails to the editors of the 5 newspapers that published Franklin's false accusations. The emails detailed the worst of Franklin's slanderous statements from each publication. I asked the editors of those newspapers to tell the truth. In my emails, I mentioned that we would post a video, this video, to review the reaction of those editors. Of those 5 Nebraska newspapers, only Dave Bundy, the editor of the Lincoln Journal-Star, responded, and he did so on the very same day. Mr. Bundy agreed to look into our claims. An article in the January 1, 2016 edition of the Lincoln Journal-Star didn't go into all the issues we raised, including some of the most important of Sheriff Franklin's false accusations, but the article did include links to our videos so people could watch for themselves. We appreciate the Journal-Star's effort at journalistic integrity. Then there are the editors of the other 4 newspapers, the Clay County News, the Lexington Herald, the Omaha World Herald, and the Hastings Tribune. More than 4 weeks after I reached out to them, these editors have all failed to respond. So much for the concept of fair and impartial reporting. The 3 prior YouTube videos Shark has posted on this issue have received more than 130,000 views in just a few weeks. Most people are frustrated and disgusted with Sheriff Franklin's obvious misuse of his authority. But bad cops like Sheriff Franklin don't exist in a vacuum. In this case, Franklin is getting cover from the Nebraska media. The Clay County News, the Lexington Herald, the Omaha World Herald, and the Hastings Tribune owe their readers an apology. If the editors of those newspapers are unwilling to operate with journalistic integrity, they should resign. To the readers of those newspapers, I ask you, if they're unwilling to tell you the truth in this case, what else are they keeping from you? The Clay County News, the Lexington Herald, the Omaha World Herald, and the Hastings Tribune should investigate the claims of Clay County Sheriff Jeff Franklin. They should investigate Shark too. Dig deep. Who is lying? Who is telling the truth? And who has violated the law? These newspapers should publish the truth, the whole truth, no matter which way it cuts. I hope you'll consider dropping a quick email to these editors and encourage them to do their jobs. Their emails are here and will also be in the video description. Please be polite and professional at all times, and please share any response you may receive with us. Let's all work together to bring some truth and honesty to the people of Nebraska. I'm Steve Hindy for Showing Animals Respect and Kindness.